Hello, everyone, and welcome to the We Will Listen podcast. Today, I, Karan Jain, will be your host, and we have Vihan Gupta as our guest. Hi, Vihan.
Hi, Karan.
Hi. So, I guess we'll get started because I don't think so
Yep,
any of us need introduction in this podcast right now. So,
yep,
we'll get started, and today's topic is positive and negative emotions. How we can
yep,
embrace positivity in our lives, and how should we prevent or cut out negativity.
yep. Okay. So yeah, talking about a positive and a negative mindset, we have to first of all analyze what causes a positive and a negative mindset. Like we see a totally contrast of a pool of different people, and like I've heard a lot of people tell other people, "Yeah, तू बड़ा negative है, तू बड़ा positive," and stuff like that. The thing is, what causes this is a person's environment, and by a person's environment, I don't mean a person's environment from like 1 2 days, a person's environment from a very long period of time. That can be childhood trauma, that can be just his household environment, that can be the friends he is with. Those long term factors are responsible कि एक बंदे का mindset कैसा है, I believe. क्योंकि like I have seen people जिनकी family problems थी बचपन में, that they became so tough and that they now don't have like a positive approach towards life itself. They don't see anything to come in life, that they're so depressed. What is basically depression? Depression is a thing जिसमें you don't have hope of anything positive in life. You don't see a goal, you don't see a meaning, you don't find your worth in life. So you don't see a near future that is positive, and that is a product of negative mindset. So now the thing is, we have discussed like what causes a negative mindset, but the biggest question is like how to prevent negativity. So like the thing is, first of all, मैं बहुत लोगों को देखता हूँ, they are just like भाई तू negative है, तू हर चीज को optimistically सोचा कर, तू optimistically सोचा कर. It's not a thing that एक बंदे के कंट्रोल में है. It's all a product of a person's subconscious. अगर तुम्हारा subconscious positive है, वो positive सोचेगा. अगर negative है, वो negative सोचेगा. Like it varies drastically from person to person. I've seen people जो एक situation को देख के the first thing they do is they'll think कि चलो अब ये हो रहा है, बट अब मैं इसको ओवरकम कैसे करूं. एंड आई हैव सीन पीपल जिनकी लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम आती नहीं है एंड उससे पहले ही वो रोना शुरू हो जाते हैं, एंड दे क्राई सो मच दैट इट डजंट हेल्प देयर कॉज. एंड इवन दो दोज पीपल नो कि यार क्राइंग इजंट हेल्पिंग आवर कॉज, क्राइंग इजंट सॉल्विंग आवर प्रॉब्लम, दे डोंट हैव अ कंट्रोल ओवर दैट बिकॉज उनको रोना आ रहा है. उनका माइंडसेट, उनका दिमाग ही उस चीज पर अटक गया कि शिट तेरी लाइफ में ये हो गया, तो वो उसी के ऊपर रो रहे हैं. सो लाइक सेइंग कि भाई कोई बात नहीं, तू इसको अब सॉल्व कर, that like most of the cases that doesn't help. It's just like telling a depressed person that bhai tu khush raha kar, tu khush raha kar. It doesn't work like that, right? So wo hai, the thing you can do is you don't have to tell a person to be positive, you just have to be positive yourself around them. There's a difference. Now once you surround yourself with positive people, I believe in vibes. I do believe in vibes. That is, if a person gives you a good vibe, a positive vibe, you will feel energetic. I do feel energetic when I talk to people which have a very positive approach towards life, because I see, yeah, these people are happy, these people are positive. So मेरा subconsciously पता नहीं क्यों बहुत energetic हो जाता है when I talk to people who have a positive mindset. I like people who tell me कि तू positive हो, that doesn't cheer me up as much as people who are themselves positive, right? So that is the thing. Once you are positive around people, people around you will become positive. And I do believe in this कि एक energy flow करती है, एक ना positive energy बन जाती है. And it's not like कि something, वो तुम बात करने का तरीका है अगर तुम्हारा, if you have a very positive approach of talking to a person, वो ना भले ही कितना भी रूड बंदा हो, वो तुमसे प्यार से बात कर लेगा. एंड सिमिलरली इफ यू टॉक रूडली टू अ पर्सन, वो चाहे कितना ही स्वीट बंदा हो, वो तुमसे रूडली बात करेगा क्योंकि तुमने उससे रूडली बात की है. सो खुद पॉजिटिव रहो, तुम्हारे आसपास का वो इन्वायरमेंट खुद सारा जो है वो हो जाएगा, राइट? यू विल हेल्प अदर पीपल हु आर एक्चुअली लाइक वेरी नेगेटिव इन लाइफ, ठीक है? एंड इट्स नॉट इवन लाइक वेरी इजी टू बी पॉजिटिव योर सेल्फ, बिकॉज आई सी पीपल जो मतलब जो नहीं हो पाते हैं पॉजिटिव. आई लेट्स नॉट गो टू फार. मैं खुद ही यार, आई जस्ट फील टू लो इन एट टाइम्स वेर आई नो कि यार विहान, इतना लो होने से तू बस खुद को हार्म कर रहा है, खुद की प्रोडक्टिविटी हार्म कर रहा है. बट आई जस्ट कांट, मेरे अंदर से वो एनर्जी आती नहीं है, मेरे अंदर से एक पॉजिटिव एनर्जी निकलती नहीं, पॉजिटिव चीज मेरे दिमाग सोच ही नहीं सकता है. So in those situations, the only thing you have to do is cut out the negative people in your life. cut out the people who make you realize that you are not worth anything, because there are a lot of people who will try to push you down, but you have to cut them off at last. एंड तुम खुद को जितना ज्यादा पॉजिटिव लोगों से सराउंडेड रखोगे उतना बेस्ट रहेगा. इवन दो इफ यू हैव ओनली 2 people टू टॉक टू, बट अगर वो बहुत पॉजिटिव है तुम पूरे दिन एनर्जेटिक रहोगे. ऑन द अदर हैंड, इफ यू हैव 100 friends बट दे आर ऑल मेकिंग यू रियलाइज दैट यू आर वर्थ नथिंग, तुम पूरा दिन नेगेटिव फील करोगे, तुम्हारी सेल्फ स्टीम लो होगी, एंड सेल्फ स्टीम के बारे में तो हम पहले बात कर ही चुके हैं. तो या
Exactly.
दैट इज द थिंग, सराउंड योरसेल्फ विद पॉजिटिव
And
पीपल.
I do agree कि ये vibes जो हैं, I don't believe that there are some sort of energy that flows, but I do believe कि किसी एक पर्सन का मूड उसके पूरे रूम के मूड को अफेक्ट करता है.
एग्जैक्टली.
ऐसे रूम आई मीन अ ग्रुप. अगर आप एक
Yeah.
ग्रुप में हो, नहीं तो आप इवन इफ इट्स अ ग्रुप ऑफ 2 people, एक बंदे अगर एक स्ट्रॉन्ग मूड है, स्ट्रॉन्ग मूड मतलब वो बहुत ज्यादा दुखी है, तो दूसरा भी बहुत ज्यादा दुखी होगा. एंड इफ द अदर पर्सन इज वाइब्रेटिंग विद एनर्जी एंड ही इज लाइक
Yeah.
कि हाँ भाई वो इतना वाइब्रेंट है अपनी एनर्जी के साथ कि आई एम सो हैप्पी, आई विल मेक एवरीबॉडी हैप्पी इन लाइफ, द अदर पर्सन विल आल्सो फील दैट पॉजिटिविटी. वो
Exactly.
राइट. वो हिंदी में एक कहावत है ना, हंसी छूट कर हो गए.
हाँ
That
हाँ 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 हाँ.
if you are laughing, it's a contact disease. It's a contact disease that if you touch someone, it's not exactly touch, but if you see someone laughing, you start
You
laughing.
love yourself.
You laugh yourself, seeing them laugh. You laugh yourself, seeing them laugh, and that is how stand-up comedies do want a big audience in front of them, because if one person is happy with the joke and they laugh, the other person also starts laughing because people are laughing.
Yeah.
That's how things work. That yes, there is a set of positive energy, and that positive energy, it can, the thing is ki, yes, you did say that, you cannot just make energy. Yeah, like you are in a bad mood and you say, "हाँ भाई तू अपना mood ठीक कर ले." You cannot just do that. I think we have talked this in a video we've posted before, that you cannot
Yeah.
just, improve your mental health, have a positive approach, have some gratitude, keep hope.
Yeah,
Not
that you cannot solve a mental health problem just by telling the other person solve it. You can't tell a person suffering from anxiety that don't be anxious. क्योंकि that's not how mental health, that's not how human psychology works. तुम
that's
एक
not
बंदे
how
को चीज
humans in
don't
general.
do
You
it.
cannot say किसी को बुखार हुआ है, भाई तू बुखार क्यों है? बुखार क्यों है तुझे?
Exactly.
तू अपना टेम्परेचर ठीक करना है यार.
Some things are just way beyond someone's consciousness, someone's control. Some things are just not controllable by people, and people try so bad कि भाई तू क्यों है दुखी? अरे भाई तू खुद खुश होके देख ले, क्या पता उस बंदे का मूड लिफ्ट हो जाए. That is the reason when I talk to my friends and I observe that they are in a bad mood, I don't talk to them कि भाई तू इस इशू पे दुखी क्यों है, देख ऐसे ऐसे कर, तू इस पे पॉजिटिव हो. I instead divert the conversation. I divert the conversation from the negative thing. मैं अपनी लाइफ में कोई पॉजिटिव चीज बताता हूँ कि भाई आज मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ एंड मैं ये हुआ, आज का मेरा दिन तो बहुत ही अच्छा था. That thing gives the other person hope कि अच्छा, that gives a positive vibe. तुम अगर ये मत करो कि तुम्हारा कोई फ्रेंड तुम्हें अपनी समस्या बता रहे हो तो तुम बोलो भाई चल कोई बात नहीं, इस सिचुएशन में ऐसे ऐसे, बट तू पॉजिटिव रहे. ऐसे करके वो बंदा, उस बंदे को ख्याल नहीं आया क्या पॉजिटिव रहने का? उस बंदे के कॉन्शियसनेस में भी आई ये बात कि भाई आई शुड बी पॉजिटिव, बट वो कर नहीं पा रहा है. वो कर तब पाएगा जब उसके आसपास के लोग खुश होंगे. एंड दैट इज द थिंग, अ हाउस होल्ड विद हैप्पी पीपल, पीपल भी क्या, हैप्पी पेरेंट्स, हैप्पी फैमिली, पीपल आर जनरली वेरी हैप्पी. एंड ये बात होती है. Children with like parents who are just very like rude to them are destined to turn out like most probably destined to turn out rude. But on the other hand, अगर तुम as a parent, मैं parent के example दे रहा हूँ, as a friend भी, if you are like very kind, very like energetic and you give a very happy vibe, then तुम as a friend भी अपने friend को इतनी positive energy दे सकते हो that you can't even imagine. I have felt low a lot of times, but when my friends tell something, भाई हम ना प्लान बना रहे हैं, हम बाहर घूमने का प्लान बना रहे हैं, तू चलेगा? मेरे को ना वो सारी की सारी डिप्रेशन, सारा का सारा जो सैडनेस है वो मेरी गायब हो जाती है, थिंकिंग अबाउट व्हाट आई विल बी एंजॉयिंग विद माय फ्रेंड्स, कि देयर विल बी हैप्पी टाइम्स इन माय लाइफ. सो इट गिव्स मी अ पॉजिटिव अप्रोच. सो या दैट इज इट, कि तुम्हें अपने को खुद को पॉजिटिव लोगों से सराउंड करना है. एंड इफ यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ नेगेटिव पीपल, डोंट बी शाय, डोंट बी शाय टू कट देम ऑफ. बिकॉज पता है सम पीपल हैव दिस के यार अगर हम नेगेटिव पीपल कट ऑफ कर देंगे अपनी लाइफ से, वी वोंट हैव एनी मोर फ्रेंड्स. we won't have a lot of friends. यार उस फ्रेंड का फायदा ही कि जो आखिर में तुम्हारा सिर्फ तुम्हें तुम्हारी सेल्फ स्टीम लो कर रहा है, जो आखिर में तुम्हें सिर्फ एक नेगेटिव वाइब दे रहा है, उस फ्रेंड के होने का भी फायदा नहीं ना है कुछ. इन लोग some people think कि friends ना होना is a bad thing, but I say friends ना होना is bad, but it's not as bad as having friends who give you a negative energy. So yeah, if even if you don't have any single friend who gives you a positive vibe, just don't have friends who give you negative vibes. Cut off with everyone who you find negative, जिसके साथ बात करके तुम्हें ना एक satisfaction नहीं आती, because why do you talk to friends to feel positive? And अगर तुम positive ही feel नहीं कर रहे friend से बात करने के बाद, तो उस friend को cut off कर दो, as simple as that. सिर्फ time waste होगा तुम्हारा और तुम्हारी self esteem, mental health harm होगी, उसके अलावा तुम कुछ कर नहीं सकते खुद को. So yeah, that is it कि negativity कैसे
I
avoid.
get that. And it's not, sometimes it is true that cutting people off is not an option. But whenever
Yeah,
it's not an option, now what you can do is, like you said, you can divert the topic. You can divert the
exactly.
topic towards something that is positive. You can divert the topic towards something that you mutually share a connection with, because the thing is that at times life is negative. Right now, I'll tell you what
Yeah,
I'm the most negative about right now. As most of you know, I am in class 12 right now, and my exams have been postponed. And there are
yeah.
rumors going around that they are going to be cancelled. And there's a
Hmm.
high, it's really likely that our exams will be cancelled. But
Yeah.
the thing is, nobody knows yet. We are all in a state of misinformation. We don't know what is happening. So the thing
Yeah.
is that whenever I talk to some of my batchmates, and everybody is negative about it.
Hmm.
Everybody is negative about it, and honestly, I am too. I am too
Yeah.
negative about it, because yes, it does trigger me. It does feel that my time is being wasted, and I don't like this. That why is this happening? Why am I not able to give my exams, or why haven't I been notified yet what is going to happen further? I am negative about it. But the thing
Yeah.
is, whenever my friends touch the topic of my exams, I just
Yeah.
divert the topic. I'm like, let's not talk about that. जो होगा
Exactly.
देखा जाएगा, जो होगा गवर्नमेंट
हाँ.
बता देगी, और जो हमें पता चलेगा हम वो कर लेंगे. एंड उसी वजह से वी आर लाइक कि हाँ यार, let's talk about something else that we can talk about. So the thing is,
Yeah.
yes, you have to divert, and sometimes you cannot cut out the negativity. It will stay. And
Mhm.
the thing is that some things are out of your control. Some things
Exactly.
are out of
Mm.
your control. Like exams happening or not happening is out of my control. I don't know whether
Yeah.
they happen. I don't know whether they happen, when they'll happen. So the thing is that if it's out of my control, it is bound to generate negativity. It is bound to generate frustration. So
Yeah.
what the only solution is that you have to stay away from that negativity. That is, you have to stay
Exactly.
away from that negativity. You have to avoid those thoughts, and
Yeah.
you have to consciously make an effort not to spread that negativity.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because if you're spreading the negativity, you are a part of the reason itself. If you're
Exactly.
spreading
And
negativity, if you're
that is
spreading,
the case with things you don't have a control on. Sorry, I'm cutting you here, but like there is a very like you also have mentioned this somewhere, I guess. But the thing is, in life, situations can be classified as two situations: a situation about which you can do something, a situation about which you cannot do anything. A situation where you can do something, then do it. Then don't just cry there and work for it. And if you don't feel the motivation, do something that relaxes you so that in turn later you can do that. But that's not even the problem. The main problem arises when people take tension about things that are out of their control. So if a thing is already out of your control, how is taking tension about it helping your case anyway? So the thing you can do is, and I'm saying this, but I have been in a very similar situation where there was a situation that was making me so sad and depressed and low on energy, but I was still thinking about it. And even though I knew that thinking won't help me in any case, it will only make me sadder, I was still thinking about it. So the thing, I only option I had was that I had to distract myself from the situation. And what I did was like these days, I do feel low at a lot of times when I think about my future, my career. It exactly just like you, my exams, my studies, the pressure. There is a pressure. We as students have pressure in our lives. So the thing we can do to avoid negative thoughts, negative pressure, is by distracting ourselves. For example, for me, that's like talking to I am very thankful to have one or two friends who actually are very positive and they feel positivity in me. Even if you don't, you have things like YouTube, you have things, you have means of entertainment basically. You have means of entertainment which can distract you very easily. You have so many things that can fill you with positivity that you can't even imagine. You don't necessarily need friends to be positive. You just need a means of distraction that your mind can focus into and relax itself, so that you don't think about the problem. Because thinking about the problem is not helping your case either way. So why not just distract your mind from it and just like try to not think about that particular problem. So I totally agree with this.
Exactly, that is the point, and that is what is happening right now. That I what I meant to say was you have to make a conscious effort not to spread
Okay.
negativity, because what happens is sometimes you get a negative news and
Hmm.
you feel कि यार ये तो बहुत गलत हो रहा है. This is some
Hmm.
whatever happening is this is wrong, and what you do
Hmm.
is you just you share it. You share that negative
Yeah.
news. You tell that to people,
Hmm.
and most of us do it subconsciously, that we spread that news unknowing to the fact that it is spreading negativity.
Negativity.
And
Yeah.
there's a myriad of problems that spread negativity. Actually, every news nowadays that is coming up is negative,
Yeah.
and for that reason
Totally.
only I have stopped watching news. Like whatever it is, I come to know through my friends, but I have
Hmm.
cut out the raw form of news. I've stopped watching the raw form of news. Like whatever is
Yeah. Yeah.
the raw, because it is very negative. And
Yeah.
the thing is that you have to make a conscious effort not to spread that, because it is going to in turn spread negativity. And as we said, that negativity and positivity, these
Yeah.
are these spread.
Hmm.
It's a
Yeah.
loop. It's a feedback loop. If I give you negative energy, you will give me back negative energy, which will in
Yeah.
turn make me give back more negative energy. It's
Exactly.
going to be a loop. It's going to be a loop, and it's ever growing loop. And what can break that loop? The opposite emotion.
Hmm.
If I bring in positivity, if I bring in some positive person to the conversation, our
Yeah.
negativity will come down. Our toxicity in the conversation will come down, and that does happen. So it is a loop, and you have to make a conscious effort to strive towards the positive side and away from the negative side. And that is what I
Yeah.
wanted to talk to you about. That is going to be my next question. You
Yeah.
see everywhere right now, we know that hundreds of civilians are dying in the Israel Palestine area in the Middle East.
Yeah.
A lot on the Israeli side, and a bit more, and a huge lot on the Palestinian side. And
Hmm.
all of these people are dying, and everybody around me at least is giving an opinion on it, is giving
Yeah.
an opinion on it and sharing it. And personally, I believe that sharing that news is serving nobody any purpose apart from spreading negativity. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I totally agree with this. The thing is, like, yes, technically there are two sides. Arguably, someone's wrong, someone's right. I'll not even get into the details कि मतलब भाई I believe कि ये सही है, I believe ये सही है. It's just doing the exact opposite of what we're discussing. The thing is, if you are spreading this news that civilians are dying here, and we are sitting in silence, then you are basically giving your viewers a guilt trip. You're giving them a guilt trip that दुनिया में ये सब हो रहा है and you can't do anything about it. So the thing is, it's only spreading negativity. Yeah, okay, they might even just okay be influenced. Okay, shit, ये तो बहुत गलत हो रहा है. I'll post a story on it. They might even put a story on Instagram. They might even talk to their friends about it. As you said, but does it really help to reduce the loop of negativity? Does it really help to reduce the like to calm down the negative environment, the environment of hatred, the loop of hatred? Does it really end the loop of the never ending cycle of hatred? It doesn't. It just increase its level at every single time you talk to a person about negative about someone, in this case a particular country, a particular like group. So you talk negatively about that particular group with the other person, you are doing nothing but spreading negativity or hate. The thing is, sure, you might want to spread awareness about it, but the thing is, after all, your story is doing not serving nothing but the exact same purpose as hundreds of stories that I've already seen in a day. I've literally scrolled stories like this, and they're all about the same issue. Might even be the exact same stories. Why? What would I do reading the exact same thing twice? What would I do? And
Exactly.
it
No,
just,
I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off right now, but
yeah,
I need to present this counter argument to this. The counter argument being that you present, by sharing this so much, you present a social pressure, and that
yeah.
social pressure helps the cause. Do you
Hmm.
believe that that social pressure in reality makes any difference? Personally, I don't.
Okay, so yeah, basically yes, I do agree कि ना इन सब से ज्यादा like you will spread awareness within your own pool, but इससे ना तुम एक change तो नहीं ला रहे हो. तुम इससे on a large, यार वो एक sovereign country है. Even if there is like a huge public pressure, वो change नहीं लाने वाले हैं, because their sovereign nation has their own they have their own power to do stuff like this. It's not like कि तुम बोलोगे कि मत करो तो वो मान जाएंगे, because the thing is, this Israel Palestine issue is not as simple as one's oppressing the other. It has history, it has a huge history. So you just telling Israel that that's inhuman and you can't do it will not is never enough to just make them realize, oh, we are the bad guy. They might be the are the bad guy. Yes, it is wrong. It is wrong. Civilians are being killed. It is wrong. I'm not saying in the overall general case scenario, let's take a side, but say killing of civilians is definitely wrong. There's no conflict on it.
There is
The
no
thing
argument.
is, the thing is, you aren't making a change by constantly putting on stories, tens of stories, and just saying ke, oh, we are just like amplifying the issue. You might be amplifying the issue, don't get me wrong, you might be amplifying the issue, but you are not making a change. There's a difference. You might even bring this thing in their uh, attention that okay, we are doing this. You might even bring इतना public pressure हो सकता है that India stands with Palestine, India stands with Israel, इतना कर दे that okay, yeah, Israel and Palestine के respective governments के Twitter accounts भी ये notice कर लें कि okay, इतना public pressure है. But even if they realize this, they are not going to make a change based on public pressure, because that's just too big of a risk. क्यों? क्योंकि हमें लोग बोल रहे हैं, because there are still sides on it. वो किस side की भी सुनेंगे, किस side की सुनेंगे वो. So definitely it is amplifying the issue. Agreed. It is spreading awareness.
But it's
Agreed.
not making a
Is it
change.
making a change? No, not really.
Exactly. The thing is that most issues, most historical, most largely political, most country-related issues are too complex to be boiled down
Exactly.
to right and wrong, or oppressor and
Exactly.
oppressed, or any form of
Exactly.
black and white. There is no binary solution to that. That this is right, this is wrong. They are big,
Exactly.
complex issues which have huge history, which have you
Exactly.
know basic history. I'll just give you a quick revision of the basic history. Jews were persecuted. I'll not even go back to the Ottoman Empire, where the
Hmm.
initial history started of Jew
Hmm.
immigration. I'll just go back to World War II, which almost everybody knows. We know that
Hmm.
Hitler persecuted Jews. Most of
Hmm.
since Europe was out of bounds because during World War II, all of Europe was in a mess. Most of the European countries were, accessible to Germany, and they could have been risked to be persecuted. So what happened is
Yeah.
half of them, not half of them, some portion of them went to the United States of America. They crossed the Atlantic. Some of them flew to the Middle East and settled
Yeah.
as refugees in the Palestinian state. And
Hmm.
that is around the time when the Zionist movement started, where the United Kingdoms asked for a, not the United Kingdom, the Allies asked for a Jewish state, that is the state of
Hmm.
Israel. So what happened then was United Nations assigned within the state of Palestine another sovereign country, that was the country of Israel. But
Israel.
then
Yeah.
happened the Arab-Israeli War, the Six Day War, another Arab-Israeli War, and then was Israel-Lebanon War. So many wars. The thing is that Israel is surrounded by so many Arab countries, that it is
Exactly.
constantly at conflict with them.
It's constantly at a threat by its
Exactly.
neighboring countries.
So the thing
Because
is that
it is the last so-called territory which has preserved Jews till date. As you said, after
and
Hitler's
it's not a
Holocaust,
survival.
Jews
No, it's not
का
even
number ज़्यादा
survival.
नहीं है.
It's a power grab.
Yeah,
It's a power
exactly.
grab. It's a power grab. You have to grab power for your survival, especially
Yeah,
in that state. And for that power, what they are doing is inhuman. There is no doubt in that.
yeah,
Civilians dying, that is inhuman. But the thing is that you can absolutely not say कि with the social pressure we are creating, we are making a
hmm,
change. What are you doing? You're creating the pressure on Instagram, you're creating the pressure on Twitter. I say if all of the people on these organizations come and support, put out stories, spread
yeah,
awareness, I am doing my part. Everybody does their part. In the
yeah,
end, Instagram, Twitter, these are all organizations. These are merely
exactly,
apps. They are nothing in front of countries and their politics, and they are not going to make a slight of change. So the point
exactly,
is not that civil. I am not at all saying, nobody is saying that dying of civilians is wrong if it's in self-defense. No, it is absolutely nothing can justify. Not even your self-defense can justify civilians dying. And so
exactly,
is on the other side. Israeli citizens are also dying because of Hamas rockets and whatever little damage they have done. They are also suffering. And suffering is on both sides. One side there is more suffering. But
yeah,
the thing is that even if there is more suffering, you doing your part or you doing whatever you say that I am doing my part, I am spreading awareness, I am creating a social pressure. Your social pressure is not contributing to it, but what it's doing
exactly.
is it's spreading negativity.
The thing is,
To
I'll
be
tell you
very
one
frank
thing.
with you and all of our viewers,
Yeah,
I do not want to see a child being shot in my Instagram stories. I do not want to see
exactly,
that in my feed. It breaks my heart. It disgusts me. It
exactly.
brings out so many emotions which I don't want to explore right now.
Nobody does. Trust me, nobody does. And even if you want to spread awareness, this is like the worst wo. Yeah, you are showing videos of killings of children. Okay, we get the message, but it's not necessary to show it in such a way that it will give such a negative impact. It's such a negative vibe. Seeing a single story like this, like all of us, I can say all of us use Instagram in our leisure time when we are tired of our work, whole day work, and we are just using Instagram for like how many hours it may be, just to relax, not to feel not to feel sad, not to feel negative, not to feel tensed, but to relax. And stories like this, trust me, like give the exact opposite impact, the exact opposite impact. And the thing is, as you said, like लोग क्या कर रहे हैं ना, दे आर कंफ्यूजिंग इट फॉर लाइक वेरी वो चीज. अभी रिसेंटली क्या हुआ था, बोर्ड एग्जाम्स कैंसिलेशन, हैशटैग कैंसिल बोर्ड एग्जाम्स 2020, राइट? दे ट्रेंडेड इट ऑन ट्विटर. थिंग इज, दे ऑब्जर्व्ड, यस हमने इसको एम्पलीफाई किया, ये इशू इंडियन गवर्नमेंट के उसमें आया, तो वो चेंज हो गई, तो इसराइल पैलेस्टीन क्यों नहीं सॉल्व हो जाएगा? द थिंग दे डोंट रियलाइज इज उसमें इंडियन गवर्नमेंट भी नहीं, इंडियन एजुकेशनल मिनिस्ट्री इन्वॉल्व थी. Public pressure does work in those cases. We live in a
All for a
democracy.
democracy, and people will listen to you. Indians posting graphic stories about
Exactly.
killings, about rapes,
It's
these graphic stories being posted, these are not going to make shit difference in what the
exact.
Israeli governance or the Hamas governance in Gaza
Even these countries in general, like इंडियन डेमोक्रेसी भी छोड़ दो, मतलब तुम कह रहे हो ना, तुम इंडियन होके इजरायली और पैलेस्टीन की गवर्नमेंट पे प्रेशर डाल रहे हो दैट यू आर डूइंग दिस रॉन्ग. तुम्हें लगता है कि तुमने इंडियन एजुकेशन मिनिस्ट्री को प्रेशराइज करके उनसे बोर्ड एग्जाम्स कैंसिल करवा दिए, तो तुम एक वॉर रोक दोगे, एक पोटेंशियल वॉर रोक दोगे. तो आई डोंट
फर्क
थिंक सो कि
है, फर्क बहुत है, इन दोनों चीजों में फर्क बहुत है. एंड यू नो द मेन फर्क जो है, मेन फर्क ये आ जाता है कि जो इंडियन एजुकेशन मिनिस्ट्री है ना, इसमें जो लोग बोल भी देते हैं कि हाँ भाई हमने कैंसिल करा दिए, जी हमारी वजह से कैंसिल हुआ है और हमने जो किया तो उसकी वजह से कैंसिल हुआ. इट्स नॉट, इट्स द सिचुएशन, मोस्ट ऑफ इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ द सिचुएशन. इट्स नॉट बिकॉज व्हाट यू वांटेड.
एग्जैक्टली. Yeah, and like seriously, people mistake it so much. You can apply on the pressure on the Indian government. I'll not even say education minister. You can apply pressure even on the Prime Minister of India. If you have the numerical strength, you can still do that. But applying pressure on the government of a nation, of a different nation, is just a totally different thing. That just shows that we are so unaware of our powers that we think कि अगर हमने एक education ministry को मोबिलाइज कर दिया अपने फेवर में ले आए तो हम एक पोटेंशियल वॉर पोटेंशियल ह्यूमैनिटेरियन क्राइसिस रोक सकते हैं इट डजंट वर्क लाइक दैट यू हैव टू गो टू एटलीस्ट द यूएन टू जस्ट प्रपोज के ये सब रोको तुम इंस्टाग्राम स्टोरीज आर डूइंग शिट टू एम्पलीफाई इट एंड आई डोंट केयर इफ आई एम बीइंग वेरी ब्लंट एम्पलीफाई तुम कर रहे हो इट्स डूइंग दैट बट इशू में कुछ फर्क आ रहा है इट्स डूइंग शिट डिफरेंस एंड आई से दिस शिट डिफरेंस यूएन जिस सिचुएशन को अभी ठीक से हैंडल नहीं कर रही है what might be the reasons maybe we'll not get into the depth of UN US relations and US Israel relations in turn you might even argue that biasness and we have had our own discussions on that let's just not get into that the thing is जो चीज UN ठीक से नहीं रोक पा रही है तुम उस चीज को एम्पलीफाई करके कैसे रोकोगे आई जस्ट वांट टू नो दैट एंड
And
वो तुम
even
नहीं
to
रोक
amplify it, yeah. देखो, I can tell you this that even the Israeli civilians are also divided of this. They
या
are also in favor कि हाँ क्या कहते हैं keep annexing the territory, and they are also not in support कि don't kill civilians. Not all of them. They are also divided. That is because of the different narratives that have been fed to them. So the thing is that I'll tell you this. This is a very political things to state, but it is true, and I think so. We should that at times a lot of democracies in this world give the people a false sense of control.
yeah
It's a false sense of control. Right now, some person who is in governance by that country, right now they are in control. The civilians aren't. I won't take any
exactly
names, but it is pretty obvious we are talking about Israel and Palestine right now. We know that even if there is a democracy to say, it gives
to
you a
say
false sense of control because the civilians are not controlling this. And I can say this that the reason half of the population of Israel is in support of the annexation is because they have been fed the narrative that yes, this is attack from Hamas. These are all attacks from Hamas, which is a terrorist organization.
yeah
For the narrative. But if a general common, a layman, if you come to a layman and show them killings everywhere and no context with those killings, he or she will say that these killings, why are these happening? क्यों लोग मर रहे हैं?
exactly
Nobody likes to see people die. That is the
definitely
disbelief, not with the people in power. The people who are in power, they want more.
exactly
It happens. So the point is, you are not making any difference, and it's just spreading negativity. And I think we've tread too far away from the direction we were supposed to go.
yeah
The the point being that negativity is not helping anyone, and in the end, it's your opinion what you do, what you share. It's a free country. You can do what you want. So
yeah
I think we should move on to the next question. The next thing, and it's a very sensitive topic right now. It's not
yeah
exactly very sensitive, but it's very important, I'll say. Bullying and cyberbullying, especially since we are all in lockdown again, we are very much connected to the internet now because that is how we connect with the world because of social distancing. So if
yeah
we are in the internet, we are on the internet platform, there is interactions, and when there are interactions, there is bullying.
yeah
What do you think how bullying affects a person's psyche, how
hmm.
bullying can affect a person's personality as it is, and how you think you should prevent it?
yeah okay so like as you said where it is human bullying is like very common I'd say wherever there is human interaction there will be bullying on a minor or a major scale depending upon what's happening so I can just divide it into three parts you can be in three places where around bullying that is either you are being bullied you are the bully or you are witnessing bullying. You can be one of these three people in surrounding bullying, right? Now, if you are the bully, I have personally talked to people who have been bullies, and the sole cause of being a bully is just frustration within themselves, that they have to vent out on someone, and they have to vent out on someone, so they just, to feel their own sense of superiority, and just to feel better within themselves as a person, to feel powerful, to feel the sense of power, they bully the other person. Now it's again it's again a game of a mindset, a positive or a negative mindset. A person with a positive mindset, no matter how frustrated he is, he'll divert his energy towards something positive. Like for example, if a person who has a lot of anger issues will try to suppress that anger and use that energy to work out maybe, or do something else, not in the negative direction, something in the positive direction. He might use that energy as that anger as a fuel to do complete his work. Some people might do that. The thing is, if you are a bully, you can control that frustration and direct it towards something positive. And how to be positive, we have already discussed that. Now if you are being bullied, I have also been friends with a lot of people who have been bullied, actually been more close to people who have been bullied, and it affects the mental health negatively by a lot. It can literally break a person from the inside so much that it might even make someone feel suicidal. It's a very sensitive issue. It might even feel make someone feel suicidal. Bullying can be like a very rough situation at times. So
Yeah.
the thing you can do if you are being bullied is, first of all, I know it's not easy to stand up against your bullies, no matter how much your schools might encourage you that you have to stand up against your bullies. It's not easy. It's never easy to stand up and like show your own power in front of a person who might even be who actually is more powerful than you. The thing you can do is, you can seek help. Not you cannot seek help from a lot of people. Just share this situation with anyone, your parents, friends. Don't feel shy about it. If you are being bullied, seeking help is the best option. You might even try to stand up against other person. I have seen people who have tried that. It doesn't work always. Bullies will be bullies. You might even try to give them a lesson that bullying is wrong, but they won't learn, because as I've said, telling someone ki ye mat karo is not the best thing to do. But what you can do is, you can seek help for yourself, for your own mental health. You might not be able to change the other person, but you can still maintain your mental health by just asking for help from other people. So just ask for help very bluntly if you are being bullied, very honestly. And for that only, like humne bhi at our We Will Listen, you can just feel free to DM us as well. That if you are facing anything close to bullying or something like that, you can share with people. And even if you don't, as I said, you can feel free to DM us. There will always be people to listen to you, and even if they aren't there, you will eventually find people जिनके साथ तुम ये share कर सकते हो, and they will eventually help you, even by within yourself or by encountering the bully themselves. They will help you definitely. Now, if you are one of the you are in the third category, that is you are witnessing bullying. First of all, people say that staying silent is the worst thing. I say it's the only option maximum of the times, because maximum of the people, if they do stand against the bully for another person, they are scared that they will get bullied themselves. And people do say that staying silent is worse than bullying them. I agree. Staying silent is not the best option, but at times it is the only option a person has. So if you are seeing that कि कोई bully हो रहा है, you don't necessarily have to stand against the bully, क्योंकि एक bully के अंदर change लाना will come from within himself, with maturity, with time, with his positive environment, as we have discussed. The best thing you can do is help the person who is being bullied, help the person's with his mental health situations who is being bullied. And you might even contact authorities like cyberbullying authorities, or if you're in a school, then your school authorities, that he is being bullied. But at a personal level, I'm talking at a personal level, let's not even move to authorities. At a personal level, the first thing you should do is, if you see someone being bullied, is help the person who is being bullied, because trust me, he needs that very badly. And then if you both are like stable enough to now go on to a higher level, that is contact a higher authority against the bully, go for it. Don't be shy. Don't be scared of ओ मैंने अगर इसकी शिकायत लगा दी, क्या पता मेरे को इसके बाद ये और मारे, मेरे को और बुली करेगी. You have to seek help somewhere, and it can start from a smaller level as your friend, कि तुम अपने friend से share कर रहे हो, and then it can move to a higher level like an higher authority. So yeah, that is how the three different people who are involving bullying can like overcome the situation.
Exactly. And there is a great social structural difference. There's a difference in the social
Yeah.
structure on internet
Mm.
and in person. In person,
Mm-hmm.
I say bullying is very primitive. Do you know why? Because it is the primitive need for you to develop a social hierarchy. What is the bully's mindset in a personal level? I'm talking about if we see a bully, if in American pop culture, it's very common to call them the football jocks.
Yeah, jobs, exactly.
Jobs, they're the jobs.
Football.
It's very common to call them. It's because of a social hierarchy that is set up in the physical aspect. The social structure
Yeah.
is that the bully is striving to be at the top of the social
Hierarchy.
hierarchy. Why? Because of the imbibed nature of the survival of the fittest.
Exactly.
Exactly. That is why the bully bullies, so that he can prevent from being bullied. But that
For
is
his own
the
survival.
social structure that is in person.
Yeah.
But if you come to the social structure of internet,
Mm-hmm.
internet social structure of bullying is just pure plain toxicity, because
It is.
there is no hierarchy. If you're bullying someone on the internet, there are possibly two ways to bully them. Either you'll be bullying them on DMs or on their
Yeah.
comments, or the other is you'll be bullying them publicly on your
Publicly.
stories. But the thing is that the public case happens less. Why?
Yeah.
Because it gets called out. If you're publicly bullying someone, there is a chance it's not socially acceptable.
Yeah.
It is not socially acceptable, so you get called out because everybody
Yeah.
is behind the keyboard and you are not in person. Because in person, calling out the bully is very rare, because as you said that
Yeah.
it is the only option at times because of the social
Exactly.
structure. But most common cyberbullying is in person, either in comments, that is trolling, or in DMs, or spreading negative energy. Basically, it comes down to that: spreading negative energy, making the person feel bad about themselves.
Themselves, exactly.
Exactly. So the point is, if the person is if the person is being bullied on the internet, the thing is
Yeah.
the bully can be easily cut out. That is the point,
Yeah.
because it's a different social structure. There is no
Um,
necessity for you to face that person every day because you are on the internet right now. And even if
exactly.
you do in person you can have help, because if that person is bullying you on the internet, you have proof. That's the best part. Because in person, in the personal social structure, in the school social structure, what happens is it's always mine words against yours.
Yeah.
It's just a battle of words, my word against yours. In the
Exactly.
social structure, there you can take proof, you can take screenshots, you can take screen recordings, and the thing is that you don't even have to always go to higher authorities in the internet social structure. What you can do is that you can just cut the person out.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I do believe that. And that ways you can tackle bullying in the social structure, that is in person and on
Hmm.
the internet. That these are the two social structures where bullying is common, and I think that is how you can tackle both of them. I think now we have covered most of the topics that we had to. I think we have
Yeah.
it was a very constructive discussion we've had today, and I think this will give value to a lot of people.
Yes.
It was
Totally.
really nice talking this out and putting this in public, because I really do believe this needed to be put in public, especially the
Yeah.
bullying and the negativity concept. Both of them were very
Definitely.
so. Thank
Yeah.
you, Khan, for being here on the Details
Yeah.
podcast.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today, man. I loved having a discussion on something I really actually was very interested in talking about. As you said, it's a very like relevant, it's the most relevant thing right now, and I really wanted to discuss about it. So yeah, thank you for having me and having such a fruitful and productive conversation. Thank you so much.
Okay, so that's it for today, guys. We'll see you in the next one.